Hello everybody, welcome to our class. This recording is to kind of walk through our course for you and show you the best way to navigate and be successful in our course, okay? So just give me a second here. I have to get into the student view. I should have done that before I started this, but you won't have this. This just kind of shows me what you guys see. All right, so here we are as a student in here. You come in, a lot of times first things you'll see are the to-do list. Those are great, but do not rely just on the to-do list because, as I'll show you when I click on modules here, there are a lot of things that you need to go through that don't make it to the to-do list. The to-do list just has stuff that is worth points. Now, that's great if you want to do that, but trust me, you'll have a very hard time being successful because all of these things that don't have points are going to help prepare you for the exercise that you'll have to do, okay? So let's go back to the home page. Here we are. We got a link to the syllabus. That takes you to the syllabus page. You can see our required texts, course description, supplementary material, just a webcam. We'll be doing video discussions. Here's the grading scheme, things like that. Let's go back to the home page again, the front page. All right, here's a link to our Q&A forum. This is a discussion forum where you can ask questions and get questions answered. And by participating, you get extra credit. So the more you participate, the more extra credit you'll get at the end of the semester. This is a link to our Twitter hashtag and our feed here. We'll be doing tweets in this class. It's another way to communicate. Now the reason for tweeting is not for social media. It's just another way to communicate about the things we are learning and discussing, okay? Some students get the wrong idea. I've even had comments like, why are we doing Twitter? Do you think you're a Kardashian? You know, that's a very cute comment, but you know, obviously that's not the reason why we're doing this. It's another way to communicate. All right, so you can see here contact methods. Now, the best way to navigate this course is through modules. Click on modules, and you'll see in order the things that you should go through each week. Now, this is our first week, Module 0. By next Sunday night, I'll have unlocked Module 1, which is week 2, and that's where we start to get into the book, okay? Our two books, one of them, Language Files, is more, it's a little bit intense. It's got some stuff that's a little more difficult than others, but it's a really good book on Intro to Linguistics. And then our second book is Language Files, which I think you'll really enjoy. Sorry, not Language Files, Language Myths. The main text is Language Files. Language Myths addresses some of the common myths about language, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. So right here, this is where you'll find all the stuff in our module. Go through it step by step. Remember, don't just rely on the to-do list on the main page. Also, anytime you have any problems with Canvas, you can't record a video, you can't do this, you can't do that. The best way, the very best way, right here, click on Help. Canvas support hotline, you can call in, but what I'd say is chat with Canvas support. The fastest way, 24/7. You can have someone help you jump into your course and give you some advice on that. Also, Canvas has a very good student app for iPhone or Android. So check those out, all right? So remember, start here and go through all of these things here. You can see this is kind of the first graded item here. It's just a little quiz about plagiarism. We've got a little quiz about netiquette. Got the academic calendar, easy extra credit. Our first video discussion. I know some of you might be freaking out about that, but don't worry. By the end of the semester, most of you will say it was pretty good. You really enjoyed it. Great way to communicate and get to know your instructor and your classmates. So don't worry about that, okay? It's not as bad as it sounds. And then you got your first tweet kind of to end the week. Now, most of the students I've found, like me, also have a full-time job. So what I usually do, and most students like this, is I make most things due Sunday night. So that way you've got the whole week to work on stuff, all right? So please let me know if you have any questions. Good luck and welcome to Intro to Linguistics.